Welcome to the Kayla Lee Show. We're about to leave behind those old school beliefs and those low vibe limitations that lead you to exhaustion and to burnout as you grow your business. Together, we will explore how you can 2x your revenue in the next 90 days, how you can reclaim back 10 plus hours of your week, how you can rapidly create a multi-6-figure business or a 7-figure business in less than 12 months. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome back to the Kayla Lee Show. I am so excited for this conversation. Building a multi-6-figure empire with passive, scalable income, with digital products and education. One of my most favorite topics to talk about, one of my most favorite strategies to support my clients with. It is truly one of the most transformational, pivotal moments in my entire career as a business woman, where I experienced the most growth, both in revenue and within my heart. I didn't realize how much I fucking love helping other women. I didn't realize how lit up I feel when I help women to bring to life their vision and to create a business and life that offers them and exceeds what they even thought was possible, right? This has been my greatest experience in my business for the last 10 years. This will be a pinnacle moment in my business, launching education with digital products, workshops, events, retreats. This will transform your world and expand your business with passive and sustainable and scalable revenue. I will be honest and transparent with you though. I do believe that for you to reach a great level of success with a digital product or education, you have to deeply believe in the transformation that you are offering your clients in your education. This is not something that you can sell half-heartedly. This is not something that you can believe in half-heartedly. You have to, with every part of your being, believe in the transformation that your products, your education, your workshops, your retreats are going to offer your clients. This will be the reason why they buy from you. This will be the reason why they choose to be a part of your world. I can give you all of the strategy in the world, but if you are only in it for revenue, you will experience the greatest level of growth and success with your digital products, with your workshops, with your retreats, with your education, if you deeply believe in your entire being, the transformation that you are offering your clients. If you deeply believe and are connected to the vision that you hold for your clients. This is where I weave together strategy and energetics. The reality is that you are your most magnetic when you are selling from a place of integrity, authenticity, and transparency. If you do not believe in what you are offering, if you don't believe in what you are selling, if you don't believe in the transformation that your program will offer your clients, how magnetic do you truly think you will be? If you cannot see the value in the program or the course or the retreat that you are selling, your audience, your community, your followers will not see the value either. Digital products, education, workshops, retreats are fucking incredible for creating passive, sustainable, scalable income in your business. It helps you to expand your business model and increase your revenue in a sustainable and scalable way. How? Why? Why is this important? Because it means that you're transitioning from one-on-one services where you're trading time for money. So this will be a bridal booking. You have to be there working, completing the bridal service. It's a one-to-one time for money service. Unless you have a team, that is when you are leading into one-to-many, and it is a sustainable and scalable business model. In this conversation today, we are specifically talking about digital products and education. This is the most sustainable and scalable way for you to offer products, experiences, workshops, retreats, education, where you can support multiple clients at any given time, where you are no longer trading time for money. If you are currently limited in your revenue, like you've reached your glass ceiling, I would look at how you can expand that. That would be either automating your systems, building a team, creating education. Supporting your clients in other ways, in sustainable and scalable ways, where you are supporting one-to-many, is the hack to creating more income without trading time for money. Now, you can offer education or you can offer digital products that doesn't have to always typically be speaking to other hairstylists or other makeup artists or other florists or other videographers or other photographers. It can actually be an experience or an education for your existing clients. You could further expand your current clients' experience with your brand by offering additional educational services. So what that would look like is offering a one-on-one masterclass for the everyday woman to learn how to style her hair and create incredible glowing makeup. You are not having to pivot into a different audience and create a new community. You are basically creating an incredible experience that goes beyond what you're currently doing in your business, that is supporting your existing clientele. A digital product could be an additional resource. What could you create for your existing clients that they will become obsessed with? How could you create this digital product and then collab or network with other vendors with like-minded audiences that you could then market this to? Digital products and education don't always have to be for your community. It can be for your existing clients, your existing client base, as long as it lights you the fuck up to create. You can also build out experiences for your community. So that would look like going and creating a wedding photographer retreat, or it could be like a floristry workshop. It could be a hair and makeup workshop for hair and makeup artists. It can even be creating hair and makeup for the everyday woman. It could be floristry workshops for the everyday woman. Get creative with what comes up for you, because with education, there is truly no limits. Anything is possible. And this is why I love it so much, because with education, it's me and creating a space for my clients to really feel into what lights them the fuck up. What really lights them so fucking much that they're like, I could sell this all day, every day on repeat, because I just love it. I love doing the workshops. I love talking about the workshops. I love offering the workshops. I love selling the workshops. I love being in the workshop. I love holding the workshop. There's everything about that workshop they're obsessed with. When you're in that energy, when you're in that connected to that feeling of being lit up by what you were doing, do you have any idea how magnetic you are? That is the magic with attraction marketing. When your business or your offer or your service or your education or your product is so magnetic and attractive to your existing audience and community, is because you are connected to the transformation and the value. Education could be memberships. It could be workshops. It could be hands-on workshops. It could be masterclasses like Look and Learns. It could be courses. It can be programs. It can be masterminds. It can be retreats. It could be a one-day in-person mastermind. It could be a 12-month-long mastermind. It could be a one-on-one masterclass, a one-on-one workshop. There is so much available to you to create in education. A digital product could be a calculator. It could be a resource guide. It could be a workbook. It could be a journal. It could be, honestly, it is limitless what you could create with digital products and education. And that's what I love most about it. It's about you, your uniqueness, your point of difference, what lights you the fuck up. How you're here to create something. And the sooner you realize what the fuck it is that lights you up, the sooner you realize what truly feels like a full body fuck yes for you to create, you will create the highest, most incredible level of success that you ever thought was possible. I'm not saying that you can't access that level of success if you build a team or you do it on your own, like a solo hair or makeup artist or a solo wedding florist or a solo wedding photographer. I'm not saying no, you can't access that level of success on your own. What I am saying is that this is an amplified experience for your revenue and your soul being lit the fuck up. Education is not for everybody. Digital products are not for everybody. Maybe it's a physical product that you want to create. That is another way that you can build and create passive, sustainable, scalable income. What feels like a full body fuck yes for you to create? What is that thing that is inside of you that you're like, oh my God, I've been dying to create this. I just don't know if people would buy, if people would actually want to be a part of it. What is that thing? You've got it. It's already there within you, or you wouldn't have clicked on this episode. There is something that you want to bring to life. There is something that you want to launch, that you want to create, that you want to sell. You know this is going to transform lives. What is it? What is the transformation that you are going to teach? What is your special formula, your framework, your methodology? What is the transformation that they will have when they work with you, when they buy your product, when they choose your program, when they come to your retreat, when they go to your workshop? What is it? And then you want to consider your marketing strategies. What are the strategies that you are going to implement to build your community? Now, remember at the start of this episode, just going to say lesson for a second there. At the start of this episode, we spoke about creating experiences or workshops or education or products for your existing client base. If you are doing this, you will not have to build your community as much as if you were launching to a new client, a new community. You already have authority and expertise with your clients in your current client base. If you are expanding into a new market, like a new target market or a new client base, you will have to build your authority. You will have to build your credibility, your expertise, and you have to build that trust. You have to build a community to launch to. So what are those marketing strategies that you are going to implement so that when you do launch your new product, when you do launch your education, when you do launch your workshop, that you are launching to somebody who is so fucking ready to buy? They are so ready to buy because you have spent 3 to 6 months building that relationship, building your credibility, building your authority, building your expertise, and they're like, full body fuck yes, I'm ready, I'm waiting. Like, can you hurry up and launch it already? You want to build that within your community before you even launch. This is not the same for if you're launching to an existing client base, because you already have the authority, you already have the credibility, they already have trust and connection with you and your brand. The next thing you want to look for are your launch strategies. What strategies are you going to implement to create and ensure that you have a beyond wildly successful launch that exceeds your own expectations? How are you going to market to your clients? How are you going to market to your community? How are you going to launch your new offer to your community? What are the stages of your launch? 2 weeks out from the launch, 3 weeks out from the launch, 4 weeks out from the launch. What is happening in that final week of your launch? Who are you collaborating with? Who are you networking with? How are you getting more visibility and eyes on your launch during your launch period? How can you amplify your results by being strategic with your marketing and launch strategies? Finally, if you want to become known for this product, for this workshop, for this retreat, for this program, for this course, how can you build out a 12-month curriculum where you are consistently showing up and delivering this incredible program, incredible retreat, incredible masterclass, incredible workshop. When you are consistently showing up and delivering the same framework, the same methodology, the same formula, the same strategy, the same conversation, the same transformations, you will become known for this. The more you become known for this, your education or your products, the more you will be able to scale and expand your revenue and sales on your education or your products. You will literally have success on repeat. So how can you build out a 12-month curriculum where you are delivering outstanding education, workshops, retreats, that you become known? You're the expert, you're the go-to, you are the person in the community who has the transformation that everybody is desiring for this one topic, for this one framework, for this one formula. This will be the hack, those 4 strategies to building your multi-6-figure empire with passive, sustainable, scalable income with your digital products, your in-person products, or your education. If you have loved this episode, if you love this level of conversation and you're like, can we talk a little bit more about those strategies? Because I want to collapse time and I want to fucking launch my education like right now in the next 90 days, you need to be in Expansion Mastermind. These are my high-level strategies to support you to grow, create, launch, market, sell your education, your products, and your digital products, so you can build a passive, sustainable, scalable income model, so that you can expand what you're currently doing in your business and create more growth, more revenue, without giving up more of your time.